Hey friends, this isn't a tutorial video as such. It's more of an explanation of a change I decided to make, and I thought it might be useful to go over my reasoning behind why I made this change. And I just posted the video explaining the pentagon pattern, and at the end of that I had a preview of the square that we're going to be doing next. This guy. And I kind of realized after doing the pentagon and looking at the square that this isn't going to work for me. And I kind of wanted to go over why that is. There's a couple things. The first thing is that it's too big. Like I said, I have very limited storage space. I'm using a tablet, and this pattern is created so that every side is different, so that I can't like cheat and fast forward through parts of it like I have been with the others. We would have to do the entirety of every row in order for me to feel good about presenting it anyways. And that's just, it's going to be too big of a file. And the second thing is that while these colors look distinct to me, they look distinct right now, like this, with the light source really close. The truth of the matter is they're not distinct enough. And one of the challenges of making patterns for beadwork is that beads have different textures, right? Like, here we have opaque beads, here we have silver lined. The background is transparent semi-matte. And all of those beautiful textures are one of the reasons I love beads, but it doesn't translate very well to a graph of single cells written in a flat color, right? Like this sort of paler, more watermelony red is so close to this cherry red, to this darker orange, when written just as a flat pigment. And there are ways around that. You know, I could write a little symbol in each of the cells. I could use colors that don't really match up to these colors, although I don't like doing it that way. I feel like that's a little more complicated than it needs to be. So in the end, what I decided to do is to make a different square. That is more or less true to the intent of the original one. It's got the same sort of pattern thing going on, pretty much. The colors are distinct enough that it should be legible both when we're working it and in the pattern that I drew. That's just the update on what I'm working on, where my head is at, what I'm thinking about, and brief explanation of the change in case anyone was confused about that. Alright, that video is coming next. It's going to be a long one, but that's okay. These are still really fun colors, and it'll be great. So, yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.